¡Alto! ¡Rápido! ¡Parad al canalla! Podría estar escondido aquí. ¿Cómo voy a...?
¡Tú, espera!
¡Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro! ¡Acelerad el ritmo! Tengo un disparo claro. ¡Uno más! ¡Hijo mío, te tengo encañonado! ¡Listo para abrir fuego!
¡Juntos podremos con él!
¡No tienes escapatoria! Tengo un disparo claro. ¿Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano?
¡Basta ya!
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walwall.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. ¡Sacaré las tripas! ¡Soldier!
Unlucky lads.
¡No nos rendimos fácilmente!
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane?
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in the sea. I'll make my way through. Not like filming.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
pasa con los prisioneros?
¡Lo veo! ¡Allí! ¿A dónde crees que vas? ¡No lo perdáis de vista! ¡Disparadle por el flanco! ¡Alto! ¡Tienes un pie en la tumba! ¡Atento! ¡Sé rápido! ¡No se mueva!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Ahí! ¡Seguidlo! ¡Rodeada esa rata! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. Calma. ¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata!
We're going topside. Be ready.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Fire! Look at it! Put a shot right through there! Fire!
They're on their boat. Not any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Fire!
Look out, man!
I see it.
Brace yourself! Brace!
Go! We'll need the carpenter to fix that! Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Fire! Water spout, man! Stay wide!
Ready to fire, sir!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
Brace!
We'll need time and six anchorage to repair that damage! No back right! On your killer wave to starboard!
Brace for impact!
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her.
All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home. Made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Despite a few items in the hold earlier, powder and a few pistols, I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck just now, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged flush holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotten I could use them for knitting yarn.
Let's move!
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Crowd it all on!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Kevin! Some rich cargo here, sir. Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire!
Incoming ship! Guns out! Schooner by the rigging!
Enemy's firing! Cannon ready! Batten yourselves! Fire! She's weak, it's right there! Fire! Fire! Themselves exposed! Make him pay, Captain! Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot there! Ready to fire, sir! Enemy making for us, sir! Schooner! Spaniards!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Press the boards! We're coming together! Ready one fire, Jack! Right on your skull! escapatoria! Ready to fire,
They're
sir!
lost on the floor, come on!
Fire! Look out the barracks with the Ostender! All sail! She'll take it! Ha ha! They're on the bowline to head! All in the stunsail!
4! Hold up all but names!
Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain. 3! Shorten all sail!
Bring in all sail, gammon tight!
Fancy the swim!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Cruise down! Catch some wind! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Alright, lads. Where am I to go, me guys? Oh, where am I to go? Way, hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go? Down west on ship that ever did sail, sail.
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Wait for day, wait for day, wait for day that we get our pay. She was built in rounded times, held together with pips and twine. And we'll wait for day, wait for day, wait for day that we get our pay.
No! No!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Oh, she's vulnerable there, Captain!
Douse the gallants and royals! Ease off the wind! Haul it! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
When he was to London, he came to see his dear.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Sorry, ass.
Spare your good daughter!
Attack from behind!
If a lobster sticks his nose in my business, I'll size it up. I swear I will. Ain't nobody sending me home. Ain't nobody telling me how to live. I'm with you, mate.
I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends. Bloody! Time to get back to Mumsy.
Think you're the first to try and abscond from duty calls?
You have the wrong man! Why do you hunt me?
You won't think
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
My God, what happened here?
I've got him dead to rights. to bear that out, yeah?
Put that away, unless you want trouble.
Please, God, let me make it down.
It's not gonna go well.
I don't want any part of it!
God have no patience for bad weapons.
God forbid any form of sex is freedom.
Someone should disarm.
Must be new here.
Come on!
If there's anything you need that I don't have...
Your merda! I will scrape you off my boot! Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Keep that tucks away if I were him. These cockles of brass to bear that out, yeah?
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Anne in Highland. We
This
need to hurry
pirate
them.
bears the blood of many innocents on
Right,
his... I've got a shot! A baby! Will you swing? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. No?
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Anne in
This
Highland. We need to hang
pirate
him.
bears the blood of many innocents. Clear shot. Damn my customer! I must flee. Bastards a mistake. Clear shot. Attack his flank. You can't escape us!
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Pretty young girls all come down in their frocks to be rollicking grandly at fire!
And land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Oh, she's dead in the water. Steer up alongside her.
Drag them to that dune!
Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be. Not England.
You ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Because she loves me, that's all I want to know. To me, Johnny Bolger, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bolger. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning.
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Ready to fire, sir!
Crew up! Crew up! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
¿Puedo ayudarlo en algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing. but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. You ready for this, Kenway? Won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout out!
That's the sound I like to hear. Fight to quarters.
All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
They're full exposed! Take the shot!
Fire! We tried to ram us. Drop mines as a great countermeasure.
Fire! There's a good shot from Crippler! Fire!
All down on your left!
Fire!
Fire! Briefing, all top!
Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire!
We're ready, sir! Chain shot will throw that brig.
Fire! They're still exposed! Take the shot, sir! Fire! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! On your place for impact!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Shall we board it, Captain?
Use up! Keep her deck!
Foremost gallants in!
Fire!
Kill 'em all and feed the sea dogs!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
Get pretty close, sir!
Loose and swim too!
Fire!
That's where the most get
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
There, she's Scarrow!
Fire! Fire!
Fire, sir!
That's where the most gender! Bring them in for a steamy kiss!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
As much sail as you can! Stonsels, let's ride this wall!
Bob, bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. 7 long years I courted little Sally, way bully in the alley. All she did was dilly and dally, bully down in Shinbo now.
Enemy's firing! Take some damage here! Refit all tops!
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Swim us off the wind!
Hold down and clew up! Furl those mains! Chain shot can take away her speed.
Fire! Got themselves exposed! Make him pay! Awaken your mark, Captain! Fire! She's weak, is right there, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Captain Ransom, I'm there, she's Scorrel! Fire! Fire! Got themselves exposed! Make him pay, Captain! Brace yourself!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
That's where the most dead fire! Making all ace, sir. Race!
If she tries to ram us, drop mines is a great countermeasure.
Mine ho! Mine ho! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! There's a good shot taken ahead, Captain! Ready to bark, sir! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Loose and catch the wind!
Coming up!
Pull them in with a will!
What we have taken, we can improve the ship.
Get the mains free! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth.
Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on an Eris on a windy day. And we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. She was built in Roman times, out to get her with
Fire!
waiting for the day,
Awaiting orders!
that we get our pay. Nothing in a galley, nothing in a hole, skipper's not
Call in the
with a
stunsail!
bag of gold. And we're
More
waiting for the
sail!
day,
More
waiting for the
sail!
day, waiting for the day
All the
that
sail
we
we
get
have.
our forward nest, they sprang a leak. Here at Port out Timbers Creek, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day.
Reef the mains, clew up gallants.
can keep the heat off. For a fee. Lovely. I'll make sure they forget you, friend.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Shanty!
Sunny shrouds, she's the gal for me, boys.
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Come on, you young sailor, and listen to
Crowd on every inch of
you
sail!
a song of the fish in
Loose
the
all!
sea.
Party
Windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds, oh! Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the ale with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, you eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef. And it's windy weather, with stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together.
Starboard! Survivor here, sir!
Jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you a squall. And it's windy weather, with stormy weather. When the wind blows, we're all together. Blow ye wind westward, blow ye wind blow. Jolly southwester, boy, steady she goes.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Muzzle that duck, my trunks!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly fort, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding. As you see.
Sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
You there?
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Time's up! Let's get moving!
Loose tops and royals!
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Hold, Ade. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. I would say the danger has passed.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, and stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Foul weather there, Captain! Fire!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Loose mainsails!
Man your stays!
Get them along! Douse all sail!
Spuds up with a will!
happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man, by pirates with my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious.
Damn. Nothing.
You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh?
You're paid to work.
Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Maybe or not, it's all going to be moved, lad. With gumption. And I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lad. With gumption. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back.
Whatever enrages you, I am utterly plain.
Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lad. With gumption. I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back. It's all got to be moved, lad.
Through there. I need some help here.
Help me, damn it!
Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot.
He's dead in me sights. Look, there! Get him!
So where were you stationed? Not paid to ask questions, are you?
He's getting away!
Stop there, you!
Get out of this!
Workman, spare me. Let me live, sir. Please.
Listen to what he's telling you. We're not losing that battle. Clear shot.